Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and these are the top 3 Salomon best value boards of the 2020 season. Best value, that means for me that these decks are all under 400 bucks. They have great performance and they're very durable, and each one can cater towards a different style of rider at a different skill level too. No matter if you just ride a couple days a season or you ride 5 days a week, there's a board within this lineup that's gonna be great, and that's why I wanna kind of highlight these things. This one is the Pulse. This one's a Sleepwalker, and this one is the Craft, and I'm kind of going to go through each one of them for you. The first one is actually a really well-rounded all-mountain freestyle board. It also falls in to my top 3 jib board category, even though you can still ride this in pile, cruise some groomers with it. It's a true twin style board. It has a centered style stance, so you can ride it this way or this way. It's going to feel the exact same, but it's a little bit softer of a flex rating scale and a biax fiberglass that actually makes the board pretty torsionally pliable. You know, a huge piece to it is this sintered base. This is a very wax absorbent style base. It's going to ride faster than extruded base if you keep it maintained throughout the season. A great thing about the Craft is that it has a very smooth style ride and a lot of dampening because of the Royal rubber pads. Rubber, 4mm thick in the sidewalls, that helps to reduce negative vibrations that cause leg fatigue. This is a great board. That one's a Craft. Next up is actually the Sleepwalker. This is a very park-oriented board. It's very good for jibbing. It's a true twin board. It has a centered styled stance, has a soft to medium style flex with a biax glass, similar to what you find, of course, in the Craft, but the base is a little bit different. It's more durable. It's an extruded base. It won't need to be maintained as much as the Craft board or a centered style base. And this is a very tough board. A lot of people who jump and jib really enjoy this, and it does have rubber in the sidewalls as well, but just not as much. It's 2mm thick style rubber to absorb impact and of course shock. This is the Sleepwalker. Lastly is the Pulse. This is kind of where all starts for a lot of people when they start to snowboard and want a Salomon board. It's a directional twin deck. The nose is just a little bit longer than what you find in the tail. The stance is set back 10mm, making it easy to ride. It's very fluid, and of course it has a very soft style flex rating in a biax fiberglass and extruded style base. But the reason that a lot of beginners tend to gravitate towards the Pulse, besides the fact that it's easy to ride, is that it's catch-free. There's a bite-free style edge tune to this board that makes the edges less catchy. These are my top 3 Salomon best value boards of the 2020 season. We again have the Pulse, the well-rounded park board, the Sleepwalker, and the all-mountain ripper, the Craft. All great decks that you can see right now at thehouse.com. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.